Bit warmer today. I'm kind of excited about it. Let's start off with a can until some more people show up, and then we'll start doing tiny targets. Keep grabbing bigger ammo for some reason. What's up, Butler? Ropa, Zach, how you doing? We're doing tiny targets today, so I don't know if you could see that down there, but those are the tops of juice heads. Just getting warmed up on a can, though. Feeling good about myself because I hit a quarter today, and then I hit a dime, so. Hey, I appreciate that. Ooh, and I missed. It's kind of funny how you could shoot good all day and then go live. Yeah, that nutcracker was fun. All right, under. Like I said, guys, I'm just getting her dialed back in. Shooting a different slingshot, so. Well, was. I am shooting my normal now. All right, let's go for some tiny targets now. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that, so I deleted that one and reposted it, and now you should be able to. I don't know why that happened. Apparently, YouTube was glitching or something. Don't know why. So we got Sky right here. Then we have the next target is that little cupcake thing off of Gabby Cat. Then we have the middle one is Bluey. Then Mommy Shark, and then Tinkerbell. We're going to go for Bluey. Ooh, barely over. Once I get this dialed in, it'll be like every one. She gone. Sky's gone. Gonna go for Gabby Cat now. Little high. That was almost had a return to sender. What's up, Webb? Gabby Cat's gone. See if we can't hit Bluey. Bluey gone. I don't know if you guys know this, but I love these little things for targets. They're so reactive. All right, let's hit Mommy Shark. Pink Shark. Little low. That's on me. Mommy Shark is gone. Now all I got to do is hit Tinkerbell. And that's the whole line. Any of you guys shooting today? Tinkerbell's gone. Afternoon, Corey. My name is Corey too, but spelled with an E. Yeah, I missed his live yesterday. I was there for a little bit, but then I had to leave. If the audio is and visual good, let me know. I'm gonna walk down here. Hopefully you guys can still hear me because I'm gonna keep talking to y'all as I set up the tiny targets. So I was shooting my clay setup. Ooh, Sky is destroyed. Gabby Cat's no longer with us. Still got Bluey. Still got Tinkerbell. And still got Baby Shark. That's good. I'm surprised that these things actually hold up that good. It's just the tops off of those expensive pieces that you get for your kids. My daughter so graciously donated them to me. So could you guys hear me while I was down there or no? There's a tiny bell up there. Well, hello. Back to work. Okay, have a good one, Zach. Low again. I don't know if you guys can see that tiny little yellow bell down there, but that's what I'm trying to hit currently. Got it. 3 shots, not too bad. See if we can't make it happen again. Barely missed. So I'm trying to hit these tiny targets just to start bringing my love in, my aim in. Distracted me though, Nelson. TJ, what's going on, buddy? It's going pretty good. Starting to smack tinier and tinier targets. I hit a quarter today, and I thoroughly impressed myself, but I was using my other setup, so now I'm just dialing this one back in. Grabbed a 7/16 by accident. What up, Reboot? How you doing? 40 people in here, 7 likes. I appreciate it. If you haven't already hit that like, hit it. All right, back to the tiny little targets. So we're going to try Sky. Ooh, way high. What happened there? I really need to separate this ammo. I got 7/16 and 3/8. How do I aim with that thing? So for me, it's a lot of people when they first start, they draw back to an anchor point on their face like this, and then they aim down the bands to where they're lined up, and then right off of the fork tip is where that hits and they let go. I long draw, so the way I do it is I grab like this, and then the bands come to the side of my cheek, and I have the same aim spot right here. Make sure the bands are lined up. I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. My aim is tightening up, but when you get on a live, of course, everything goes downhill. So, all right, let's hit Sky. Sky's gone. See if we can hit Bluey. I did, but the one trick that I learned, Butler, is when you're aiming down the bands of this, trace your band up to here, and then use that band. I don't know if you can see that, but Let me see. Use that band as a reference point, that little white, and then follow that band up to the tip, and that's where I usually hit with that. And then, of course, I miss directly afterwards. But that's what I've been doing. All right, I need to bring it back in again. Tiny targets, tiny targets. Dude, I just missed Bluey by like that much. It's not actually Bluey, it's Bluey's dad, but you get the point. It's a blue dog. Oh my goodness. I just had a great run and now I'm sitting here struggling on Bluey. You know what, let's mix it up. Let's hit Mommy Shark. There we go. Now let's go back to Bluey. Then after that we'll hit Tinkerbell. Wait for this wind to die down. It's been acting like it's gonna rain all day, but oh, I appreciate it. There we go, Bluey's gone. Now let's hit Tinkerbell right in the face. Never thought I'd say that sentence. Boom. Appreciate it, thank you. So I got two bells up there. I don't know if you can see them, but there is a red bell right here, and then right next to it is a little yellow bell. We're gonna go for the red one first. Red one's going. Gonna go for that yellow one. Yellow one's gone. Well, not gone, they're still hanging there, but you get the point. Bean can next. That white can down there. Sorry, allergies are acting up today. Regular pop can, all the way on the right. And then little half bell all the way on the left. Got it. You guys ever have one of those days where you just can't miss? That's how I feel today. I'm having a really good day. This is how I hold right here. So I have a modified braced. So brace grip is like this. Pinch grip. Modified brace. So your hand kind of sits like right here on this edge. And then my finger always goes over. Now, granted, I shoot right hand hold. The video is probably in reverse for you guys. So it probably looks like I'm left hand hold. What's up, Backwoods Bozo? But yeah, that's how I do it. But people hold their slingshot different ways. The main thing is you don't want to be like this or like this. You want your forks, what is that term? Perpendicular? Yeah, perpendicular to the ground. Trying to hit that little tiny little spoon down there. It's like the handle of a spoon. I don't know if you can see that. I was to the left of it. That was under. And I knew it would be under because I aimed under. I'm waiting for one of my neighbors to stop by and be like, hey, what are you doing? Because they're nosy. But I love them. Hey, Brooke, how you doing? I don't like that. Major important thing for I can't remember off the top of my head, but somebody was asking questions on like how to shoot. Important thing, if you go to draw back and something doesn't feel right, trust your gut. You don't want to fork hit. You don't want to hit your hand. So if you go to draw back and something don't feel right, there's no shame in going, that doesn't feel right, and resetting. Trust me, it's better than hurting yourself. Got it. Back to the little bell. Little yellow bell. Ah, it's to the left. Why is everything for me to the left, to the left? Ooh, right through the threads. Why am I missing these things? All right, we're going to go re-zero, go to the red bell. Yeah, no problem. You guys want to see the difference between 7/16 and 3/8? There's your difference right there. First was a spike. Your first slingshot was a spike? Or are you talking about a buck? Hold on. Your first buck was a 7-point? I know men who have spent their entire lives looking for a 7-point. Having target panic. All right, so right now is a good talking point, now that I brought that up. Are you guys familiar with the term target panic? If anybody wants to know about target panic, let me know, and I'll bring that up. Got it. Target panic is real, yeah. All right, so most of you guys probably know this, but this is for the people in chat that don't. Target panic is a way to describe, well, a lot of different things, but it's probably the reason you're missing. You're probably doing everything right up until the time of taking the shot. Now, for a lot of people, that looks like, let's say the camera's target and you go to get on target and your target's right here, and for some reason you just can't bring it back up, you just panic. Or you're coming down on target and you miss high, it's because you didn't go all the way down. But what most people's target panic is they get on target and right before they shoot, they flinch one way or the other, and it causes their shot to go off. So a good way of taking care of that target panic, what I like to do is take a deep breath, relax, breathe, and right as I shoot, I say 1. It's kind of like a mental trigger. So right as I shoot, I'll say 1 in my head. And then when the target hits, I'll say 2. And I kind of like see the picture in my head of like how I missed and why. I never try to overcompensate it. If you try to overcompensate it, you're going to miss the other way. Just say 1 as you let go as a mental trigger, and then 2 as a placeholder for what you just saw. Nicholas County schools trying to call me. Not even in Nicholas County. Or energy drink is real good. Yes, but it gives me the tingles like I just took pre-workout. What's up, Hicks? Got it. All right, I'm gonna go back over there and set up my tiny targets. Hopefully some of these tiny targets lasted because I beat the crap out of Louie and Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell, who's the other guy? Oh, Sky is officially done for. Okay. So I guess I'm down to 3 tiny targets. Yep, down to 3 tiny targets. So Bluey, Sky, and Mommy Shark. That's who I got. Bluey, Sky, and Mommy Shark. Hicks, you would be really proud of me today. I hit a quarter. I'm showing you that video tomorrow. All right, let's see if I can hit Bluey. Bluey's the one all the way on this side. Bluey's gone. Now let's see if I can hit Tinkerbell. Ooh, just to the left of Tinkerbell. Yeah, I found these tops off of the juice boxes. Hey, Chuck and Still, I appreciate it. Actually, while you're still here, I'm going to make you a moderator. Apparently, I didn't do that last time. We're just hitting tiny targets today, so if you get the chance, go back and watch this live. I hit a quarter today, too, so. But have fun. Bye, Tinkerbell. Now all we got left is Mommy Shark. What's up, Sling Burger? Watch this. I'm about to hit Mommy Shark down there. It's going to be hilarious. So the tops off of those expensive kids' juice boxes, that's what we're hitting. Ooh, I missed. See, I don't know what it is about you, Sling Burger. The minute you get in chat, I start sucking it up. I don't know why. You intimidate me. There we go. I really need to go through my ammo. I have a lot of 7/16 in my pocket. I should have moved my tiny bell over while I was down there. That would have been great. I haven't smacked the bottom of that soup can yet. And apparently I won't today. The setup is 22 to 18 taper, electric white 0.45, and it is sending 3/8 like it's nobody's business. Honestly, I feel like I can hunt with this. I'll probably try now that it's a little bit warmer. What? There we go. What's everybody else's setup today? Is that marble? No, it's aluminum. Billeted aluminum. It's the Medusa by Chuck and Steel. Somebody in the chat put in Omega slings real quick. Oh yeah, 9.5 steel. I thought he was talking about the way this looked. Or 3/8 inch steel. Depends on what system you use. I'm realizing there's some targets you guys can't see. How do I aim it? Okay, very simple. So you want these bands to be lined up. See if I can do this. So when you're aiming, you don't want to see that bottom band. And then you aim at the top of this fork right here. Message retracted. Why is Hicks's message? Your link didn't work. Huh. That's weird. That's probably a setting on my end that I got to fix. If you just write out the website so people can see it, then that'll work. And then pin message. There we go. Thanks, Slingburger. Yeah, no problem. If you go follow Mikey Paul, Hicks is another good one that's in the chat. Taking shots, all those guys. A lot of those guys will give you tips on how to do this stuff. Everybody that has YouTube channels, just say hi and introduce yourself to them. That way they can follow you. You too, TJ. No, not a big time YouTuber. No, never really claimed to be. I worked for a lot of social media people. Like I did a lot of social media advising. I was big on TikTok. Don't follow me there, please don't. But I was big on TikTok. I had quite a following there. But no, I am not a big time YouTube creator. And honestly, I feel like those guys get a big head and think they're bigger than what they actually are. Which is, I think, is funny watching them, get knocked down to reality sometimes. That right there was target panic, what I was talking about earlier. Hi, Bushcraft Reboot. That right there was target panic. So I was trying to bring the slingshot up on target, and I was hovering right there because I was trying to stop myself right at the perfect time instead of just timing it right. So it caused me to hold a little bit. I still hit the target, but that's over panicking. So that's something I've been working on. That's why I'm bringing it up. That's a little tip for you guys. And target panic applies to a whole bunch of things. If you're shooting at long range and stuff like that, there's people that have target panic with bows. Like you name it. Target panic is a real thing. My counteraction to that is tiny targets. I don't want to come to India, but if you mean hello from India, then hi. What's up, buddy? How you doing? And that's what'll cause you to miss a can. Target panic. Let's dial her back in. Relaxing breaths. Get a drink of coffee. I feel you. It's hard to go full time. It really is. I know guys who have like 200,000, 300,000. I know a guy who has 800,000. Like I know a lot of these guys, and they work full time jobs. It's like a secondary to them. They use a lot of affiliate marketing. Now a lot of those guys have a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, not like millionaires or anything, but they have a lot of money. But a lot of those guys will keep the same job for quite some time before they go, okay, around the million to 2 million is when people start quitting their jobs, I think. Nowadays, back in the day, you could have like 900,000 and just, I quit. Ooh, nice, Hicks. That was high. Target panic. Actually, that was more of my pinch. I didn't really move. There we go. Dialing her back in now. All right, let's get smaller. Red bell on the left. Got it. Red bell on the right now. See if I can't keep her dialed in. Focus. Oh, missed. It's low. There's that target panic again. Counteract that. Did it again. There we go. Chronometer on the bell. What's up, Piper? Actually, you know what? You might actually know better than us, Hicks. So, it is an 22 to 18 taper, 22 to 18, 0.45s with 3/8 or 9.5. If you want to see closer in shots, just look at my shorts. You can see it. I have to stay at this distance. If I go in any further, then it's cheating. It's not fair. Smacked it. There we go. Now that yellow bell is off of that red bell. So, speed-wise, you said it was around 270. I'm giving you the setup. It's 22 to 18 taper on 4.5 electric white with 3/8. If that helps you with the FPS, because I'm honestly curious. I don't have a chronograph here. I'm guessing at around 270, maybe 280, but I don't know. To the left, to the left. Everything I'm hitting is going way too left. Yeah, in the catch box. That's my stuff. If you come here, please don't touch. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I knocked the tiny bell down. Dang it. All right. I'm going to go set up Bluey and all those guys again. I'll be right back. I think the greatest part of these lives, guys, is the simple fact that I get to come out here, talk to you guys, and practice all at the same time. It gives me a reason to practice. That's why I like this. It's a lot of kind of a lot of ricochets today. All right, so Tinkerbell is still alive. We already talked about that. Sky's down. Peppa Pig's down. Daddy Cat's down. All those things. If you guys haven't already invested a good magnet, trust me, it is a lot better. A lot more better. Luckily, all my snow melted and I was able to find my magnet. $30 likes, I appreciate it. Of course, my neighbors are going to start honking their horn. I swear, the minute I get on a live, they just noisy. Usually they're quiet. All right, let's see if we can hit Bluey right here. Ooh, high. All right, where's that target panic coming from? Yes, it is frowned upon to use any kind of rocks and slingshots unless you're using like a rock chucking setup, and even then, I wouldn't recommend it. I would uh, I would start out with clay. Yeah, the minute you get a cut in a flat band like this, pull too hard, it's all coming back and smacking you, or hitting your hand, or the ammo's going somewhere else that it shouldn't. It's to me, it's not recommended. Speaking of, I just now started getting a tear in these, so I probably got one more shot. It's probably why my shots are galling all over the place. Let's see if I can get Miss Bam's attention to bring me my gasser. But while I do that, I will sit down and talk to you guys. Clay is cheap and lots of fun. You can get it at Walmart. I got I think it was like 1,000 rounds for like $7 or something like that, or it might be set $6.50. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, so with gravel, this isn't round. Okay, I mean it's round, but it's jagged. It's got like a lot of sharp edges on it. So if this were to come out of a pouch the wrong way, it's going to flip and do some weird stuff in the air, which could mean possible hand hit or all kinds of stuff. 1,500 for $8. Yeah, there you go. But it could do a whole bunch of weird stuff and cause damage. Not to mention it's scraping your latex as well. Actually, no, I have really good luck with clay bushcraft. I really do. However, about 20 yards would be the max effective for clay, in my opinion. Gonna make the zing noise. Yeah, that. When I was little, I had a slingshot, and I used to shoot all kinds of stuff through it. They were on tube bands, so it's more resistant to stuff like that. But I used to shoot rocks out of it, and I remember one day I was shooting pennies. Why, I don't know, but I was shooting pennies, like I was putting pennies in the pouch and shooting them up in the air. And it sounded like the noise when you hit them. It was very scary. And then I realized later on I was getting fork hits left and right. Luckily, I was hammer gripping, so the fork hits really didn't affect. Black and yellow daisy from back in the day. A lot of us started with those. My recommendation is go to the link below and get you a good one. You can get some really good slingshots for pretty cheap. I think it's called the MRF. It's pretty good, and it's only like $16 on the website. Yeah, acorns. I used to do river rocks. Those small little river rocks you'd find. They're pretty round. They don't have a lot of jagged edges. And I didn't even know that the rocks were damaging the bands back in the day. So I was lucky I was using river rocks because they have a lot less jagged edges. Well, I've been on this live for 45 minutes, and one of my bands is about to break. So as much as I hate to do it, because I usually do for like an hour, I'm probably going to have to go and cut more bands. I should have thought about that to begin with. But maybe I'll be back on later on. And if somebody wants to do a live with me, just message me on Facebook or leave a comment down below, like an actual comment when this video goes up. And I'll get a hold of you and we can do that. I'm always down to do lives with people. My only stipulation is I'd like to meet you first, like have a conversation with you over Facebook or something. So I'll talk to you guys later. I'm saying a lot. I'm just really upset that I got to cut bands now. So yeah, that was my last set. So I'll see you guys later. All right, bye.